everybody in BookTube world. I'm doing another tag, and this one is Deadly Sins book tag. As you can tell, I had to write it down because, here's the questions, my answers to it, front and back. Alright, the first one is greed. What is your least expensive or most expensive book you bought? Being that there's a Barnes and Nobles here around where I live, plus there's the Strand in Manhattan and the Goodwill where I live, like a few blocks away from where I live. And being that I'm a Barnes and Nobles member, I can't really say which is the most expensive and which is the least expensive, because there's a few different books that fall into that one, to each category with the greed. But I think the most expensive one I bought was a Laurell K. Hamilton, Anita Blake book, which was like 20 something dollars, and the least expensive I paid was 50 cents for one. So, I don't remember the exact title for that one, because there's a few of them that fell into that one. Number 2, Wrath. Which author do you have a love-hate relationship with? Okay, I mentioned this author with the first one, and the author that I have a love-hate relationship with is Laurell K. Hamilton. I love her writing style, but she has 2 series out. The Anita Blake series and the Mary Gentry series. I love Laurell K. Hamilton's writing style with the Anita Blake series, but with the Mary Gentry series, I love the style she writes in, but it takes forever for her to publish a new book with the Mary Gentry series. For example, she's actually coming out with A Shiver of Light, and it's actually coming out next month, and it's this book from this time between this book and the last book was 5 years. So yeah, that's the hate part, and the love part is her writing style. Alright, the next one is Gluttony. Which book have you devoured over and over without shame? Three series that I actually say that I actually read over and over. The first series is the Anita Blake series. I've read each book like maybe twice each or 3 times each. The next one is the Mary Gentry series, again same thing. And the third series is the Sookie Stackhouse series, which is also known as the True Blood series. And yes, the books came out first. So that's my Gluttony. Sloth. Which book have you neglected to read because of pure laziness? There's a few of them. The Book Thief and Night Circus, The Host, Clockwork Orange, and then there's a few that escape right now. Pride. What book do you talk about to make you sound intelligent? A book that I actually talk about that to make me sound intelligent is a book that I have read that was recommended to me by my boyfriend, which is Fahrenheit 451, and oh my god, I love that book. I actually plan on seeing sometime in the next few months about getting a new copy, because the copy that I own right now is actually kind of disheveled. So, Number 6, lust. What attributes do you find attractive in a male or female character? This goes for both male and female characters that I find attractive, which is intelligence. Wait, let me see what I forgot. Intelligence and ability to stand up for themselves and those who they love. Basically, it's because if you can't defend yourself and the people you love, you really have no purpose. Number 7, Envy. What book? What books would you love to get as gifts? I actually do place my Amazon wish list in the description bar, so if you want to check that out, it's up. So, ciao for now, people.